Hey, it's Chris from Cricut. I'm going to show you how to make a 3-color Infusible Ink T-shirt. It's easier than you think. We'll start on the home screen of Design Space, move to Projects, and search Mountain at the top. We're going to click on this Mountains T-shirts project and customize at the bottom. Here I'm going to group the design on the canvas and make it smaller because I'm moving from a men's size to a women's. Here on the cut screen, after we choose Infusible Ink as the material, the thing you want to make sure you do is mirror each one of these mats. Because just like iron-on, Infusible Ink goes on backwards, so you want to make sure every one of those is mirrored. I'm using my Cricut Joy for this project and the mat that came with it. Certainly you can use any Cricut cutting machine for Infusible Ink. So after I cut each one of these pieces, the fun part begins because I really like actually weeding Infusible Ink Transfer Sheets because you often don't need tools depending on the cut, and it makes this cool crackling sound when you bend the transfer sheet. Okay, now I'm going to Google Cricut Heat Transfer Guide, put in my materials, and this will give me a step-by-step instruction of how to use Easy Press for this project. Following those instructions, I'm going to do a little lint rolling here, and then I'm going to place 4 sheets of butcher paper inside the t-shirt to make sure it doesn't bleed to the back. You can also use white cardstock there. I'm going to do a quick pre-press here with my Easy Press. Get it ready for the Infusible Ink. And now using 3 fingers coming down from the V in the t-shirt, I'm going to start putting the design together here, color side down. This is really where kind of the skill and art of Infusible Ink comes in. Just kind of put it together like a reverse puzzle. And you want to make sure that you have the correct spacing in between each one of these, that there's some consistency there. You can see I'm using some heat tape as well to secure the Infusible Ink while I make my final press. Now again, following the heat transfer guide, I'll put down a piece of butcher paper and do my final press for 40 seconds. And here comes the reveal. This is really the fun part where you see the vibrant color of Infusible Ink and how it's actually baked into the t-shirt as opposed to sitting on top. It's just really something you might actually go and buy in a store. And it's really addictive once you get into working with multiple colors. And there's your project, 3 colors of Infusible Ink.